Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Meisya from Cross Cultural Understanding A3 class, and this video is dedicated to fulfill the assignment of nonverbal communication. So there are 4 types of nonverbal communication. The first one is facial expressions. In facial expressions, we could actually communicate with our face. Our face would mean something or convey something. And facial expression is generally universal, which means the meaning that our facial expressions convey are generally the same across languages or cultures. For example, in English American and Indonesian culture, happiness, sadness, and anger is the same, right? So when you're happy, you would do like you smile and laugh and shake your body or anything. And then paralinguistics, second type, is a what we pay attention to in paralinguistic is something like your speed of talking, the tone of your speaking, etc. So for example, in English and Indonesian example, in American English culture, the tone for anger could be very low and frightening. For example, why would you do that to me? Sorry. And then the Indonesian one, when expressing anger, Indonesian would talk louder or maybe even screaming. For example, kenapa kamu seperti itu? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And then I can act. I'm sorry. And then body language and postures. Um, Body language and postures, we could actually tell whether a listener is open or closed to the speaker, or whether they pay attention, or whether they are showing dominance, etc., etc. For example, shake hands. In American English, shaking hand is a way to greet people. So it is in Indonesian. Shaking hands is a way to greet people, right? But in American English, we shake hands briefly and confidently, and that's that. For example, that's it. But in Indonesian, it has the addition of gently or briefly press your right palm to where your heart is here. So after you shake hands with someone, you do this. You know, this kind of thing. And then the last one, eye gaze. Your eye movement or your eye contact is can when you speak to someone would mean or convey something. For example, eye contact. In English American culture, eye contact is important, and avoiding eye contact is counted as disrespectful when you talk to someone. For example, you're talking to me, and in English American culture, I should look at you attentively, like this. Whether you are an elder or not. But in Indonesia, eye contact, in some parts of the country, eye contact is as important as it is in the American English culture, but in other some parts of the country, they initiate that when we talk to someone, or especially elders, we should avoid eye contact by lowering our head down. So, like this. You're an elder and you're talking to me, and what I should do is like this. Those kind of stuffs. And with that being said, that is it for my explanation and example about nonverbal communication in English, American, and Indonesian culture. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.